Hi all, thanks for joining us today. I am Dormy Roberts with Green Industry Pros here live at GIE+EXPO 2021, and I'm joined by a very special guest.
Hello everybody, my name is Carissa Gingras and I am the Senior Director of Marketing at Briggs and Stratton.
Hey, we are in front of a very cool engine. Can you talk a little bit about this, Carissa?
Yeah, Dormy, I'm so excited about this. We're launching this in 2022. This is our Cxi engine with a low maintenance package featuring oil extend. And what that means for all of you is that we're at 250 hour maintenance changes. So 2.5 times more than a standard 100-hour engine. And it's everything. It's not just the oil, but it's the oil filter. It's a fuel filter. It's the spark plugs. And it's the air filter. So for you, it's important, obviously, from a maintenance standpoint. You need to maintain your engines, but now you don't have to do it as often.
Perfect. Did you talk about a little bit about the filter?
Yeah, this is the other, thank you, Dormy, because this is the other special part about it. What we've done is we've increased the capacity so that you don't need a funnel. You can see how easy it is. It's fundamentally toolless, which also makes it not messy, much cleaner. I like clean, Dormy. I don't know about you, but I like clean. So yeah, that's our new Cxi engine with a low maintenance package.
And talking about oil, the oil guard system, let's move over there and talk more.
So this is actually a cutaway of our engine, but this is our oil guard system. We did launch this in 2016, exclusively on Ferris mowers. We were just talking about oil and how important it is for maintenance, but also obviously for our customers, for landscapers. The more time that their equipment is out in the field, more money they're making. This is a 500-hour oil change. So we just talked about 250. This is 500. It is 5 times the industry standard. This is the industry's first, and it is still the only 500-hour oil change. So what we've done here, and again, this is just a cutaway of the engine, but this reservoir is a 6-quart oil capacity. It's an aluminum housing, so it's going to keep the oil much cooler. The reservoir itself is away from the engine, so it's going to keep it much cooler. And again, it's every 500 hours you have to maintain. In fact, I was just talking to a couple guys, landscapers, they were so excited about it. And I think the new news, we've worked very closely with our OEM partners, Spartan, Wright, like I said, Ferris, Hustler. And then this year, we're proud to announce that Exmark will be featuring this oil guard system on their Laser ZX series.
That is super exciting news, and it's so neat to see actually like the cut inside the engine.
Yeah, it is. It's a lot of fun, and again, a lot of times we have landscapers, first of all, that I think they can't believe this, right? Yes. 500 hours, but also it's not about the oil. So we do always say use Vanguard oil on our Vanguard engines, but fundamentally this is tested for SAE 30. So it's not oil technology, it's engine technology.
And you talked a little bit earlier about commercial contractors, and you have a super cool engine over here that is the perfect fit, right?
Yeah, we do. This is another industry only. Right here we have our Efi Etc 40 horsepower. So this engine is going to offer the highest horsepower in the industry for an Efi Etc engine. I'm sure you guys are very familiar with EFI, both from the automotive industry, and it's certainly been around our industry for a while, so you're going to get the maximum fuel injection, electronic fuel injection, you're going to get the maximum fuel economy. So we have all kinds of sensors. They're actually sensing the engine thousands of times per minute to understand how much fuel do I deliver, how much spark do I deliver. So if it's a light load, you don't want to over deliver and then use too much fuel. So on this EFI, that's going to give you the most cost or the most fuel efficiency. And then the ETC part, electronic throttle control, Dormy, that's what I'm super excited about, because if you think about going into some really high grass and maybe it's wet too, and it's typically what we say in layman's terms is feels like the engine's going to bog down. Electronic throttle control has a sensor in the flywheel that actually sends a signal to the throttle body to say, okay, this is either a heavy load or it's a light load, and I'm just going to make sure that this engine is going to deliver consistent power every single time. So it doesn't feel at all like it's going to bog down.
And I love that, because commercial contractors are looking for that power. They want something that's going to deliver on a wet, heavy day or just a regular mowing, right?
Yeah, and they certainly don't want to have some sense that it's not going to keep working, right? So yeah, we love this. Again, it is the only Efi Etc at 40 horsepower, and this we launched in 2020, but it's also available exclusively right now on Ferris mowers. You're going to see this though everywhere next year. So again, thanks to our OEM partners, because I think landscapers are going to be really happy with this engine.
Yes, your booth is beautiful. If you are out at GIE+EXPO 2021, come to the Vanguard booth, 7050, correct?
Yes.
Awesome.
We'd love to see you.
Yeah.